Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is John Slop, and today we're taking a listen to some more Patreon requests. This time, it's a whole album, dude. We have Cream, Disraeli Years. So that's an interesting name. Is it supposed to be like Israeli? Disraeli? Gears? Is it a political album? Might be. So this is from Cream, Disraeli Gears. I don't know when this album was from, so we're going to do our due diligence, look up some information. When did this come out, dude? November 2nd, 1967. 1 year after Beach Boys' Good Vibrations. So I'm excited. This is the second studio album by British rock band Cream, released in 1967. Reached number 5 on the UK albums chart, number 1 on the Swedish and Finnish charts. The album was also number 1 for 2 weeks on the Australian album chart and was listed as number 1 album of 1968 by Cashapp in the year-end album chart in the United States. This album features the singles Strange Brew, Sunshine of Your Love, as well as their respective B-sides Tales of Brave Ulysses and Swalabr, SWLABR. Okay, well, I am very excited to get into this one, and knowing that this is psychedelic rock, I'm very excited. So this is kind of a shorter album, right? It's only about 33 minutes, 32:45. It's short to me, right? It's not that short, but it's kind of short. Usually I'm used to like 40, 50-minute albums, but hey, honestly, this is great because it's, not too long. You get a full album going. So really appreciate you. If you are new around here, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to go on over to patreon.com/JohnSlop if you want early access to these videos. And you can get in on the request game. So let's jump into our first song. What do we even have here? We have, it starts out with Strange Brew, goes into Sunshine of Your Love. World of Pain comes next, Dance the Night Away, Blue Condition, Tales of Brave Ulysses, SWLABR, She Was Like a Bearbed Rainbow. A bearbed rainbow? Wait, what? We're Going Wrong, Outside Woman Blues, Take It Back, and then last, Mother's Lament. So, I don't know if... I think we've done a Cream song on the channel before, maybe on a stream. But honestly, I don't know if we've actually listened to one for the channel. I know they have a really popular, like a riff. That might be from Sunshine of Your Love. Because that name, it like sparks something. I think I remember it. But I'm excited to get into it. I really don't know Cream at all, so I might recognize some songs, like, my family might have listened to some Cream over the years. We're going to get into Strange Brew by Cream, off of the album Disraeli Gears. Here we go.
She's a witch of trouble in electric blue. In her own mad mind, she's in love with you, with you. Now what you gonna do? Strange brew, killing what's inside of you. She's some kind of demon that's in the blue. If you don't watch out, it'll stick to you, to you. What kind of fool are you? Strange brew, killing what's inside of you.
Okay, so that was Strange Brew by Cream, the first song and first impressions. I like it a lot. It had like kind of a dark tone. That's like the psychedelic part of it, I guess. Really bluesy, really rocky. Uh, I like the cadence of the vocals. Strange Brew, kill what's. I forgot actually already how it went. Strange Brew, kill what's inside of you. Let's go back just a little bit. I want to hear it again. Go back a bit more. Go back.
Strange brew, killing what's inside of you.
Strange brew, killing what's inside of you. Wow, got it. Yeah, this is gonna be stuck in my head. She's a witch of trouble in electric blue. In her own mad mind, she's in love with you. With you. Now what you gonna do? So a witch has brewed like a love potion, right? She's some kind of demon messing in the glue. If you don't watch out, it'll stick to you. What kind of fool are you? On a boat in the middle of a raging sea, she would make a scene for it all to be ignored. And wouldn't you be bored? Somebody's gonna have to break down that one for me. Like, what does that mean exactly? Oh, wow, the genius annotation. On a boat in the middle of the raging sea, she would make a scene for it all to be ignored. Genius says this line is a metaphor for how this crazy woman would make a giant scene just for her and Eric Clapton to see. Instead of a crowd that her acting and her... Okay, let me read. Did they put a weird period in here? The line is a metaphor for how this crazy woman would make a giant scene just for her and Eric Clapton to see, instead of a crowd that her acting and over-exaggeration demands. Just like if a man was to sail on the sea and suddenly a giant storm happens, the storm would be too much of a spectacle for one man. A small storm would do just fine and be more suitable for the audience of the disaster. That's funny. This has like -2 likes, so who knows? This might not even be good. Honestly, I never thought this existed. Like contributors to verses, dude. Wow. Okay, well, we'll take it in stride. You know, that might not be, that's probably one person's interpretation, right? But who knows, might actually be from something. Let me know. Oh, there's comments to this. One person says, I think it means that she is making such a scene that you can't pay attention to anything else. Okay, I can see that too. And that got a few upvotes. So, you know, people like that a little bit more than what this first person said about this verse. So anyways, wow. What a big song to start out with, right? Thought-provoking. First song on Cream's album, Disraeli Gears. So, let's jump into the next one. What did you think of this one? Next up, we have Sunshine of Your Love. Probably the one I might know. So let's get into it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm sorry to pause it, but here's a little background knowledge. So I do know this track. I've heard this track before. Right, this is probably the most famous track ever. I remember asking about it, mimicking the track, or mimicking the riff on stream, and somebody was like, oh, that's Cream. Sunshine of Your Love. And I thought it was like Jimi Hendrix at first. I was like, isn't that Jimi Hendrix? But nope, it's Cream. So let's just restart it over. There's my background info. So here we go. I think we did actually listen to this song. I'm not sure. But here's our first reaction to it. I don't think I've actually sat down and listened to the song. So here we go. Sunshine of Your Love by Cream.
I'll soon be with you, my love. Give you my dawn surprise. I'll be with you, darling, soon. I'll be with you when the stars start falling. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going, in the sunshine of your love. I'm with you, my love. The light shining through on you. Yes, I'm with you, my love. It's the morning and just we two. I'll stay with you, darling, now. I'll stay with you till my seas are dried up. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going, in the sunshine of your love. I'm with you, my love. The light shining through on you. Yes, I'm with you, my love. It's the morning and just we two. I'll stay with you, darling, now. I'll stay with you till my seas are dried up. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going, in the sunshine of your love.
What an ending. Dude, that outro sounded like a punk song. Wow. A legendary guitar riff, and honestly, the percussion was just as legendary. Like, for those who were like listening, paying attention, the driving force of the whole song was the percussion. Yeah, the riff was cool, right? And that's like one of the foundations, right? But like without the percussion, the song wouldn't be itself. The percussion is very special, using lots of the floor tom. Like, it is so prominent. It sounds like tribal almost. The vocals were like so, like, they were a little bit different, right? Than the first track. This whole song was a little bit of a different style. Just showing that they have a good variety. So, Sunshine of Your Love. Let's check out the lyrics. It's getting near dawn when lights close their tired eyes. I'll soon be with you, my love. give you my dull surprise. I'll be with you, darling, soon. I'll be with you when the stars start falling. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going, in the sunshine of your love. Okay, so yeah, it's a love song. Okay, that's really sweet. You can see how it became popular because of these lyrics also. Also, great singing voice. Like, who was singing on this, by the way? Okay, so I gotta look up who was singing this one. Wow, Eric Clapton. I forgot Eric Clapton was in this group. We actually forgot to look up a little... Dude, okay, we forgot to look up like a wiki, right? A wiki of Cream at the beginning. So we're going to do that right now. They're a British rock band formed in London in 1966. Group consisted of bassist Jack Bruce, guitarist Eric Clapton, and drummer Ginger Baker. Okay, so there's the information we were missing. And Ginger Baker, whoever you are, I think we've checked you out before. I've definitely seen that name going around in the chat when we go live. Ginger Baker, legendary drumming. Honestly, that percussion was great. Overall, you can see exactly how that song became such a hit. Such a hit. So yeah. Who was singing on that song, though? Sunshine of Your Love. Jack Bruce was the vocalist. Gotcha. Okay, so yeah. And apparently Eric Clapton was singing for the first song. So, cool. Really, really good information. So we're going to be doing that for each song here. So, let's keep it going. Let's get back into these lyrics. It's just a love song, right? The lights, I'm with you, my love. The lights shining through on you. Yes, I'm with you, my love. In the morning, and just we two. I'll stay with you, darling, now. I'll stay with you till my seas are dried up. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Wow. What do you have to say about this song? Legendary riff, just overall legendary everything. The bass, the drums. A great song. Really cool outro, too. Was not expecting that outro. So, moving on into the next song. What do we got up next? World of Pain. Let's jump on into it.
Outside my window is a tree. Outside my window is a tree. They're only for me. And it stands in the gray of the city. No time for pity for the tree or me. Is there a reason for today? Is there a reason for today? Do you remember? I can hear the cries of the city. No time for pity for a growing tree.
Okay, real quick. Wow. So yeah, definitely this one's a bit more like chill on the kind of slower side, right? The vocals are a bit more like whispery, really lighter. I'm enjoying it a lot. Apparently we have Jack Bruce on vocals again. Again, showing us they have variety, dude. They have the skills to do lots of genres. So this is really cool, really cool. We're about to get into a cool like solo section. So let's just back it up a little bit and get back into it.
Outside my window is a tree. Outside my window is a tree. They're only for me. And it stands in the grey of the city. No time for pity for the tree or me. There is a world of pain in the falling rain around me.
Ooh. So that was a really, really fun song. Even though the vocals were a bit more chill, overall, the whole song was a bit more chill. Uh, Still like a great rhythm to the song. Like I was rocking out, dude. This was fun. Really leaning into the psychedelic feeling for this particular song. I loved the tone on the guitars, dude, and I loved their like spacing of the instruments, dude. It is so like you hear like the drums completely on this side, you hear the guitars on this side, but you also hear a guitar on this side. It seems so like interestingly distributed. It's not unpleasant or anything. I very much enjoy it, but like imagine trying to like listen to this with just one headphone. You would not be able to, dude. But it's just a sign of the times, I think. Anyways, great song, great vocal harmonies. Let's check out the lyrics. Outside my window is a tree. Outside my window is a tree, there only for me. And it stands in the gray of the city. No time for pity, for the tree or for me. There is a world of pain in the falling rain around me. Is there a reason for today? Is there a reason for today? Do you remember? Okay, so very poetic on this one already. Talking about the tree that's outside only for him, metaphor for something, right? Stands in the gray of the city, no time for pity. So it's a beautiful tree that stands in the gray of the city. So a city is like kind of seen as like disruptive to this beauty that is this nature growing. There is a world of pain in the falling rain around me. I think that's pretty clear. That's like, yeah, pain, falling rain around me. That's like tears, right? Is there a reason for today? Is there a reason for today? Do you remember? Usually people going through depressive episodes usually cannot remember things very well. Short-term memory goes to shit. So I think whoever's writing this is going through some depression. Let's keep it going though. I can hear all the cries of the city. No time for pity for a growing tree. There is a world of pain in the falling rain around me. Wow, and it's just kind of repeating what we just read. Okay. Wow. The song is sad, depressing, but it's poignant. All right, I should use that word. It doesn't like affect me really. The only way it affects me is it makes me think. It makes me feel empathy for whoever wrote it. Who writ this one? Gail Collins and Felix Pappalardi. Okay. I don't remember any of these people being on the listing of musicians. Who's Gail Collins and Felix Pappalardi? Felix Pappalardi was a producer, songwriter, and musician best known for his work with seminal 60s rock bands. Okay, so he worked with like 60s rock bands writing songs. Gotcha. I assume that's the same story for Gail Collins. All right. Well, this was World of Pain, track 3 on Disraeli Gears. So let me know what you thought. Please leave a like. So next up, we have Dance the Night Away Um, isn't this like a Bee Gees song? Just kidding. So we're gonna jump into it. Here we go.
Gonna build myself a castle high up in the clouds. There'll be skies outside my window. Blues these streets and crowds. Will find myself an ocean, sailing to the blue. Live with gold and swordfish. Forget the time of you. Dance the night away. Dance myself to nothing. Vanish from this place. Gonna turn myself to shadow so I can see your face. Dance the night away.
Dude, okay. Let's talk about it real quick. Such beautiful guitar riffs, beautiful distribution of guitars. Do we have a really like distorted, like staticky guitar over here, and then we have like the more clean ones over here. I love the work they're both doing, really creating this like just another world, like this immersive experience. I'm really enjoying it. Really leaning into the psychedelia in this one. Not sure who's singing on this one. Let's see if we can find out. Really great, like arpeggios, dude. Yeah, not sure. So let me know if you know who sings this one. Kind of sounds like Jack Bruce again, right? Anyways, let's get back into the song. Here we go. Ooh. Of course, we were at the end already. Beautiful song. Probably like one of my favorites, dude. Such great guitar work. Honestly, they're putting in such like unique songs into this album, dude. Uh, which was apparently their second, right? So this is some good stuff. Can see why they became a hit. Hope everybody else is enjoying this as much as I can, or as much as I am. So let's check out these lyrics. Gonna build myself a castle high up in the clouds. There'll be skies outside my window. Lose these streets and crowds. Dance the night away. Will find myself an ocean, sail into the blue. Live with golden swordfish. Forget the time of you. Dance the night away. Dance myself to nothing, vanish from this place. Gonna turn myself to shadow, so I can see your face. Dance the night away. Wow. So I think this might be like a veiled happy song. Like, I think it might be actually a sad kind of, like, post-breakup kind of feeling sorry for yourself, dude. I mean, you know, it seems like you want to just get away, right? Gonna build myself a castle high up in the clouds. There'll be skies outside my window. Lose these streets and crowds. Right, you just want to be away from everybody. I get that. Will find myself an ocean, sail into the blue, live with the golden swordfish, forget the time of you. Right, forgetting a past relationship. Dance myself to nothing. Vanish from this place. Gonna turn myself to shadow, so I can see your face. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Times are tough. Times are tough. Whoever wrote this one felt, I think it was Felix Pappalardi and Gail, you know? Who? Maybe did Felix break up with Gail, dude? Oh, that's really sad. Will, what did you think of this one? Dance the Night Away. Beautiful. A beautiful song. All right, moving into Blue Condition. Here we go.
Don't take the wrong direction passing through. Instead of deep reflection of what's true. For it's a combination of judgments made by you that cause a deep dejection all the way through. No relaxation, no conversation, no variation in a very dark blue condition. Early rising every day.
Okay, real quick, let's talk about it. It's a little bit of a different vibe. I think every song is going to be kind of a different style. This one kind of sounds like the singer might be a little drunk, almost like we're galumphing through. This is really interesting. I don't know. I'm imagining like a circus. I think it just has that boom, 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 and that's just like a, was it a waltz, dude? Anyways, let me know whatever that beat pattern is, rhythm pattern. Very interesting song. Let's get back into it. I'm interested.
Must be enterprising in your way, or you would hear no laughter nor see the sun. Life will be one disaster all the way through. No relaxation, no conversation, no variation in a very dark blue condition. Don't take the wrong direction passing through. instead of deep reflection of what's true. For it's a combination of judgments made by you that cause a deep dejection all the way through. No relaxation, no conversation, no variation in a very dark blue condition. No relaxation, no conversation, no variation in a very dark blue condition.
Oh, wow. So, that one was blue condition. I'm thinking that means like in a blue state, right? A sad state. There's no variation. Okay, let's read the lyrics all the way through. Don't take the wrong direction passing through, instead of deep reflection of what's true. For it's a combination of judgments made by you that cause a deep dejection all the way through. Okay, so maybe this is trying to help, trying to help us. Right, trying to help us see. Instead of deep reflection of what's true, whoops, sorry. No, don't take the wrong direction passing through, instead of deep reflection of what's true. So no relaxation, no conversation, no variation in a very dark blue condition. Early rising every day, you must be enterprising in your way. For you will hear no laughter, nor see the sun. Life will be one disaster all the way through. Oh my God. And everything else is just kind of a copy of what we've already read. Wow. So I'm not really quite sure what this is meaning exactly. Maybe it's just kind of trying to prepare us for a life of hurt, pain. I don't know, but this is kind of like sad. But it is the blues, so maybe it just fits. People were like, "Ah, it's the blues. It fits. It's fine." It was very bluesy. A nice blues piano was in there. The bass lines were great. It kind of sounded like a Beatles song. Honestly, it was very enjoyable to listen to. Like, they did a great job. It was fun. But, like, the lyrics, dude, what is up? Lyrics and vocals by Cream drummer Ginger Baker. It's a slower-paced drum-pounding piece that details what it feels like to be depressed or blue. Gotcha. Makes a lot of sense. Yep. Thank you, Ginger. So, I'm surprised it wasn't Felix Pappalardi. All right. So, next on the list, let me know what you thought of that one. We have Tales of Brave Ulysses.
Thought the leaden winter would bring you down forever, but you rode upon a steamer to the violence of the sun.
And the colors of the sea find your eyes with trembling mermaids, and you touch the distant beaches with tales of brave Ulysses, how his naked ears were tortured by the sirens sweetly singing, for the sparkling waves are calling you to kiss the white lace net. And you see a girl's brown body dancing through the turquoise, and her footprints make you follow where the sky loves the sea. And when your fingers find
Wow. Okay. So real quick, I gotta say this reminds me so much of Jimi Hendrix. Like they got a lot of inspiration from Jimmy, it seems. Uh, so that's honestly pretty cool. I don't mind listening to like another kind of Jimmy inspired song. Um, I love the wah effect on the guitar. Uh, yeah, overall pretty cool. Very comparable to "Sunshine of Your Love." Uh, all right, I had to let my cat out. So jumping back into the song, here we go.
Tiny purple fishes run laughing through your fingers, and you want to take her with you to the hard land of the winter. Her name is Aphrodite, and she rides a crimson shell. And you know you cannot leave her, for you touch the distant sands. With tales of brave Ulysses, how his naked ears were tortured by the sirens sweetly singing. Tiny purple fishes run laughing through your fingers, and you want to take her with you to the hard land of the winter.
Okay, well, that was Tales of Brave Ulysses by Cream. Let's get into the lyrics. You thought the leaden winter would bring you down forever, but you rode upon a steamer to the violence of the sun. Not sure what that means. And the colors of the sea bind your eyes with trembling mermaids, and you touch the distant beaches with tales of brave Ulysses, how his naked ears were tortured by the sirens sweetly singing, for the sparkling waves are calling you to kiss their white-laced lips. And you see a girl's brown body dancing through the turquoise, and her footprints make you follow where the sky loves the sea. And when your fingers find her, she drowns you in her body, carving deep blue ripples in the tissues of your mind. Wow. Wow. Honestly, this is a very beautiful poetic song. Is this like actually the Tales of Ulysses, like, you know, the myth? Tiny purple fishes run laughing through your fingers, and you want to take her with you to the hard land of the winter. What? Yeah, no, I'm lost at that part. Tiny purple fishes run laughing through your fingers. Her name is Aphrodite, and she rides a crimson shell. And you know you cannot save her, for you touched the distant sands. Wow. I don't know what that reference is. I haven't read the actual tale, dude. The Odyssey? Is that Odyssey? No, it's Odysseus. Ulysses, is that Iliad? With tales of brave Ulysses, how his naked ears were tortured by the sirens sweetly singing. Okay, everything's just a repeat. Well, wild song. Great song. Very enjoyable. What did you think? All right, so next up we have SWLABR. She was like a bearded rainbow beer bed? Not sure. Let's jump into it. Here we go.
Coming to me in the morning, leaving me at night. Coming to me in the morning, leaving me alone. You got that rainbow feel, but the rainbow has a beard. Running to me a crying when it throws you out. Running to me a crying on your own again. preacher has a mustache. You come into me with that soulful look on your face. You come in looking like you never ever done one wrong thing.
Okay, real quick. This is a great song. High energy. I love the vocals. Again, it's sounding very Jimi Hendrix-ish. But honestly, I don't mind it. Like I said before. This one's a bit more like major key-ish. A little bit more happy sounding. Really high on the energy. Like, I love this one. It sounds more like punk, right? More upbeat. This is wild. I'm digging this really good, like really hard. I love this. All right, let's get back into it. Let's finish up the song.
Me with that soulful look on your face. You're coming looking like you never ever done one wrong thing. So many fantastic colors. I feel in a wonderland. Many fantastic colors makes me feel so good. You got that pure feel, such good responses. Got that rainbow feel, but the rainbow has a beard.
Dude, this song sounded wild. What the heck were they even talking about? Very enjoyable. I loved it. One of my favorites. Top 5, definitely, from this album. Coming to me in the morning, leaving me at night. Coming to me in the morning, leaving me alone. You've got that rainbow feel, but that rainbow has a beard. Running to me a-crying when he throws you out. Running to me a-crying on your own again. You've got that pure feel. Such good responses. But the picture has a mustache. Dude, I have literally no idea what this is talking about. You're coming to me with that soulful look on your face, coming looking like you've never ever done one wrong thing. Wait. This sounds like it was like written by Frank Zappa, dude. You're coming to me with that soulful look on your face. Oh, I already read that. So many fantastic colors. I feel in a wonderland. Oh, so many fantastic colors. Makes me feel so good. You've got that pure feel. Such good responses. Got that rainbow feel. But the rainbow has a beard. Drugs. Drugs must have written this song. The title stands for She Was Like a Bearded Rainbow. Oh, bearded. Gotcha. It's not supposed to make much sense. The words were written by Pete Brown, a poet who was friends with drummer Ginger Baker and bassist Jack Bruce before they formed Cream. Early on, most of Cream's songs, including this one, were sung by Bruce. Brown was able to put words to the instrumental Cream tracks that Bruce was comfortable singing, making him a welcome addition to their songwriting process. Well, that's special. I like that a lot. What do you have to say about that one? That was Cream, SWLABR. She Was Like a Bearded Rainbow. Wild track. Dude. Okay, so next up, we have We're Going Wrong. Here we go. Wow. Dude, that was over in a flash. Like, I was getting ready to pause it to talk about it, but like, I just kind of, dude, that 3.5 minutes passed by so quick. I think it was 3.5, right? Beautiful singing. I think that was Jack Bruce, dude. We have to look it up. We're gonna check right now, dude. We're going. Dude, falsetto is great. Please open your eyes. Try to realize. I found out today we're going wrong. Please open your mind. See what you can find. I found out today we're going wrong. Wow, what is this? What does this mean? Such simple lyrics, no information on Genius. Uh, Definitely a slower song. I think probably like the slowest song, but still so intense, so emotional. The percussion, top notch, dude. This sounded like Neil Peart a little bit, if I'm being honest. Um, yeah, no, the percussion was like the star of the show for me. It was so fun, dynamic, just kind of kept it moving, kind of at a different pace. It was kind of like a fast heartbeat while trying to relax. What do you think about this song? Where do you rank this off of the whole album? So next up we have Outside Woman Blues. Wonder what that means, dude. Outside Woman Blues. So let's jump right on into it. Here we go.
If you lose your money, great God, don't lose your mind. If you lose your money, great God, don't lose your mind. And if you lose your woman, please don't fool with mine. I'm gonna buy me a bulldog, watch my old lady whilst I sleep. I'm gonna buy me a bulldog, watch my old lady whilst I sleep. 'Cause women these days, they're so doggone crooked that they might make a 4-day creep. Well, you can't watch your wife, and you're outside women too. You know you can't watch your wife, and you're outside women's too. 'Cause when you're out with your woman, your wife would be at home, cooking your food, doing your dirt. Buddy, what you trying to do?
Real quick, the lyrics, dude, they're standing out a lot, right? Around these parts, we respect women. We don't talk about women like this, but I'm just taking this as just a sign of the times. It didn't age well. I'm sure a lot of men would agree with some of these things, but no, not me. We don't condone any of that around here. So, we'll take a look at the lyrics still, but I'm not that excited for it. But musically, song's great. Another Jimmy inspired one. Great riffs by Eric. And yeah, the percussionist still giving us some fantastic rhythms. Overall, I love the cadence of this song. Great vocals, very high energy, great way to like kind of. We're kind of towards the end of the album, so kind of a good way to end the album, right? Put one of these higher energy, like bigger radio play songs. Dude, honestly, a lot of these songs were radio play worthy. Wow. It's gonna be hard to figure out like a favorite off of the album. Okay, well, let's just get back into this one. We'll figure all that out once we're finished. So, let's keep it going.
And you're outside women's too. You know you can't watch your wife, and you're outside women too. When you're out with your woman, your wife will be at home doing your dirt, cooking your food, but ain't what you trying to do.
Oh, hold on. Before we get into that one, sorry, I forgot to pause it. So apparently this is a cover song arranged by Eric Clapton and released on their album. The original performer was blind Joe Reynolds. Gotcha. Okay. First version was in 1929. Jesus Christ. Okay, so honestly, relative, the lyrics are probably good compared to what else was circulating around the time. So yeah, 1929 lyrics. Wow. We're nearing 100 years, dude. 6 years away from these lyrics. So these are like a whole century old lyrics. Wow. If you lose your money, great God, don't lose your mind. If you lose your money, great God, don't lose your mind. And if you lose your woman, please don't fool with mine. I'm gonna buy me a bulldog. Watch my lady whilst I sleep. I'm gonna buy me a bulldog. Watch my lady whilst I sleep. 'Cause women these days, they're so doggone crooked that they might make off for day creep. I gotcha. They might make off for day creep, right? Like, leave during the night, go for some other dude, a day creep, I guess. Jesus, watch your wife with a bulldog. No, do not condone this at all. Well, you can't watch your wife and your outside woman too. You know you can't watch your wife and your outside woman's too, because when you're out with your woman, your wife will be at home cooking your food, doing your dirt. Buddy, what are you trying to do? Damn, so kind of just admitting you got an outside woman. I think an outside woman is like a second girlfriend, dude. This song is all over the place. Scandalous. It's good to like read these lyrics though, because the history implications. Wow. So also shout out to blind Joe Reynolds. All right. Cool. It sounded like a cover too. All right, well, what do you got to say about this one? Where does it rank up? We got 2 tracks left. First one up, Take It Back. Dude, let's jump on into it. Here we go.
Take it back. Take that thing right out of here. Right away. Far away. Take that thing right out of here. Don't let them take me to where streams are red. I want to stay here and sleep in my own bed. Need all your loving, long blonde hair. Don't let them take me, 'cause I'm easily scared. Take it back, take it back. Take that thing right out of here. Take it back, take it back. Take that thing right out of here. Right away, far away. Take that thing right out of here. This great need to stay alive. Not ashamed of my greed, I got to survive. So come on, baby, don't go away. Just let them save me for a rainy day. Take it back, take it back. Take that thing right out of here. Got this need, the need to stay alive. ashamed of my greed. I've got to survive. So come on, baby, don't go away. Just let me save me for a rainy day. Take it back. Take it back. Take that thing right out of here. Take it back. Take it back. Take that thing right out of here. Right away. Far away. Take that thing right out of here. I got this thing, I've got to keep it sharp. Won't go to places where it won't shine in the dark. So come on, baby, don't go away. Just let them save me for a rainy day. Take it back. Take it back. Take that thing right out of here.
Okay, wow. So was that one recorded live, dude? It sounded like it. I don't think they could have replicated that, like in the studio or anything back in the. I mean, could they? Like, you know, just have people in the studio with them while they recorded and cheer along. I wouldn't be surprised, but it sounded like it was just a pulled live performance. Very well recorded. Super bluesy. Great harmonica. Great just blues outro. Let's read the lyrics. Take it back, take it back, take that thing right out of here. Right away, far away, take that thing right out of here. Don't let them take me to where streams are red. I want to stay here and sleep in my own bed. Need all your loving, long blonde hair. Don't let them take me, 'cause I easily scare. Take it back, take that thing right out of here. I got this great need, the need to stay alive. Not ashamed of my creed, or greed, I think it is. I've got to survive. So come on, baby, don't go away. Just let them save me for a rainy day. Is this about going to jail? I got this thing, I've got to keep it sharp. Don't go to places where it don't shine in the dark. So come on, baby, don't go away. Just let them save me for a rainy day. Let's see what the About section on Genius has to say. Take It Back is the 10th track on Cream's second studio album, Disraeli Gears. It features Jack Bruce on lead vocals, Eric Clapton on lead guitar, Ginger Baker on drums. The song likely refers to the narrator's desire to stay home from the war, urging the government to take his draft card back. Okay, I did not get that notion at all, but okay, yeah, it's speculation, right? But who knows? If you do, let me know in the comment section. What did you think of this track? Make sure to let me know. All right, we're getting into the last song of today's video. Cream, Disraeli Gears. Last song on the album, Mother's Lament. So I'm excited. Thank you again, Bob Kern, for getting us into this album. Really appreciate you. Let's see what they have up for their last song. Here we go. Mother's Lament by Cream.
Are we rolling? A one, a two, a three, a four. A mother was washing her baby one night, the youngest of 10, and a delicate mite. The mother was poor, and the baby was thin. 'Twas naught but an skeleton, covered with skin. The mother turned round for the soap off the rack. She was only a moment, but when she turned back, her baby had gone, and in anguish she cried, "Oh, where has my baby gone?" The angels replied, "Oh, your baby has gone down the plug hole. Oh, your baby has gone down the plug." The poor little thing was so skinny and thin, it should have been washed in a jug, in a jug. Your baby is perfectly happy. He won't need a bath anymore. He's a mucking about with the angels above. not lost, but gonna be a fool. Thank you. Do you want to do it again?
I am stunned. That is how they end this legendary record? By writing a song about a mother and a baby. The baby was so skinny, it fell down the drain? Do I have that right, dude? We're gonna look at the lyrics, dude. What? And their accents, dude, they were leaning so hard into the stereotypical British accent. Like, jeez. And, like, I'm sorry for that, for anybody who had to endure my accent just now. That's what they sounded like to me. Like, what was this, dude? What was this? Are we rolling? A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. I'm not going to say that, like, the whole thing. Okay. A mother was washing her baby one night, the youngest of 10, and a delicate mite. The mother was poor, and the baby was thin. 'Twas not but a skeleton covered with skin. The mother turned round for a soap off the rack. She was only a moment, but when she turned back, her baby had gone, and in anguish she cried, "Oh, where has my baby gone?" The angels replied, "Oh, your baby has gone down the plug hole. Oh, your baby has gone down the plug." The poor little thing was so skinny and thin, he should have been washed in a jug. In a jug. Your baby is perfectly happy. He won't need a bath anymore. He's a mucking about with the angels above. Not lost, but gone before. And then the outro is them saying, "Thank you. Do you want to do it again?" And in the Genius About section, just some drunk lads having a good time. Holy crap, dude. That is like the least expected thing, the most unexpected thing. Woo! I feel like this is like listening to Green Day's Dookie and then finding the secret track at the end. And hearing it's like about sneaking into a girl's room. Ugh, gosh, this is so funny. What was people's reaction to this in 1967? Dude, I cannot even imagine, dude. I mean, psychedelic rock like this was probably already like not looked at as cool, right, by like conservative crowd. So like conservatives probably weren't even listening to this. But hey, they might have been. Who knows? Dude, let me know if you know anything about like this specific track, like how it made your friends feel, how it made you feel. Did your mom listen to this? Like, what a wild track to end this on, dude. What the heck? I am stunned. I am shocked. Such a goofy song. I love the accents, dude. That was my favorite part, honestly. Well, thank you, Bob Kern, for this amazing experience. I really appreciate you. Thank you again. Make sure to thank the Patreon crew. Really couldn't do this without each and every single one of you guys. And just make sure to check out the stream when we're doing it. Check out the Patreon, John Slop. Patreon.com/John Slop. That's the proper address to go to. And just thank you, everybody. Again, make sure to leave a like. Real quick, my favorite song. Let's just look at the list here. Honestly, I liked World of Pain. I think I liked World of Pain the most. Honestly, even though the lyrics were so like... Okay, I think it's a cross between Sunshine of Your Love and World of Pain. Sunshine of Your Love was really fun. Classic, right? World of Pain, I think, was a bit more poignant. But, oh, gosh. Dude, these ones at the end were pretty wild. SWLABR. That was a fun one. I just love the nonsense, dude. And Mother's Lament. I don't know how I feel about that one just yet, but dude, Tales of Brave Ulysses was a lot of fun too, dude. Oh, it's so hard to think of a favorite. I think I'm gonna have to pick just World of Pain for now. Maybe I'll change my mind later, but yeah, no. Great song, great album, classic, will live in my mind for a good while. So again, I'm glad we came to check it out. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure to check out Patreon for future uploads, dude. Early uploads. All right. I will check y'all in the next one. Peace.